XRP Ripple is on fire. The price is actually going through the roof, which can't help but make people happy. Even more exciting is the fact that experts think XRP's price could hit $420 very soon. It does sound pretty crazy. However, that is only the beginning. Ripple must first win its case against the SEC. Don't worry, we'll talk about that too, along with the detailed secret papers that were just found. This is the most important movie you will ever see about XRP Ripple. You can't afford to ignore it. And a huge change for the crypto business. Gary Gensler, chairman of the SEC, has said that he will be stepping down on January 20th, which is the day of Donald Trump's inauguration. For XRP and the wider crypto network, this means not only the end of Gensler's term, but also the possible start of a more friendly regulatory environment. When word got out that he was leaving, the markets went up. And XRP led the fee with a big rise. Starting what many people are already calling bull summer in the crypto world, Gensler is known for taking a firm stand and has been involved in a lot of problems. Because of his strict rules for enforcement, the SEC became a strong enemy for the business. Gensler's management is getting harder and harder for Ripple, the company that created XRP. The CC case, which was started in 2020 by former chairman Jay Clayton, said that Ripple was providing unregistered security services and asked for a huge $1 billion fine. For the next 3 years, Ripple fought hard and paid more than $100 million in legal fees. A very important ruling came from Judge Annalise Sotoras in July 2023 when XRP was sold on platforms to regular people. It was no longer a safety. No, will be thought of as an official income. The judge's decision was complicated, but it reduced Ripple's fine to $125 million, which was partially good for the company. According to Stuart Alderati, chief criminal officer of Ripple, the decision was a good one, but he also said that the Titanic showed how bad the war was for the company. As Gensler's departure approaches, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse couldn't take it and tweeted that Gensler's retirement had become the most important thing to be thankful for at Thanksgiving. Also joined the fun with a joke comment questioning the SEC's work ethic and making a reference to Trump's plans to improve government work through a new agency he has funny named Doge. The way Gensler leaves will change everything for Ripple and XRP. Without its toughest rival in charge, the way may also be clear for Ripple to launch its long-awaited IPO and for an XRP-based ETF to get approved. These qualities could take XRP to new heights, solidifying its place in the cryptocurrency market and giving its supporters around the world proof of their beliefs. The cryptocurrency market as a whole has also seen this moment as a sign of change. Hayden Adams, the founder of Uniswap, summed up the mood with a gif called Demon Be Gone. This was a reference to the rules that made it hard for new ideas to come up during Gensler's time. In his departure statement, Gensler, for his part, kept things calm. But the crypto network sees his leaving as a win in a symbolic way. As was well summed up in Flip on X, Bullseye started early with XRP, BTC, and many other coins pumping hard after the news came out. The world is getting better, the stage is set, the players are in place, and XRP Ripple is getting all the attention. Now that Gary Gensler has stepped down, the prison fight is easing, and there is a lot of bullish momentum. The question isn't what will happen next for XRP, but how high can it go? Stay tuned, because the top expert statements will blow your mind, and trust me, you don't want to miss what could be the most important chance of the hour. The XRP network is buzzing with excitement thanks to big promises, interesting chart patterns, and a clear fee glitch that made XRP worth more than $146 on a few exchanges very quickly. Crypto Geek and XRP Queen suggested that something great was about to happen. XRP Queen predicted a surge within 48 hours, and XRP Avengers urged early believers to restate their belief that XRP could reach $100 or even more. At the same time, mnemonics made everyone think of the famous $589 forecast and said there was nothing that could be done. But are those goals really that impossible to reach? This morning, market expert Crypto Bull shared an analysis based on past trends that suggests XRP should rise to $4.27 or even $420. These predictions are based only on XRP's habit of breaking out of symmetrical triangles, a regular chart pattern that has always come before big price jumps to see where XRP might be going. It is very interesting to look into its past. XRP went through a big drop, losing almost a cent. But in October 2014, it broke out of its first symmetrical triangle and went up 600% to hit 2 cents. With such a big jump, XRP's market value would reach $22.5 trillion, which is more than the GDP of most countries. Some doubters say that things are going too well, but the fact that XRP ended its 2017 bull run with a $75 billion cent rise is a factor that supports this view. Could records play over and over on a very big scale? If the right factors come together to make regulations clear, ETFs get approved, and more people start using them, the supposedly impossible should become doable. And while we're talking about things that are propelling XRP's unstoppable growth, we can't forget about the groundbreaking relationships that Ripple is making. These partnerships are making it possible for adoption to happen all over the world. There will be a wave of adoption that is real, but a truth that is quickly coming out. Think about this. With these smart moves, XRP's value might really go through the roof above $420. Want to know what's going on and why? Please wait, because what's about to happen will change the way you always think about XRP's future. So ISO 2022 becoming standard around the world could be a game changer for XRP. This message standard, which was created with the help of the Bank for International Settlements and is now used by SWIFT, promises to bring all of the sector's financial systems together under a single protocol. As we look more closely at the data, it's clear that XRP's value should rise to levels that have never been seen before, probably reaching $420 or more. ISO is not just a new way to send messages, it's also the idea behind a big change in the way money works. This form is built on XML, which provides more information fields, the ability to work with other systems, and real-time processing features that make cross-border bills more modern. This means one thing for XRP. Finally, the system that it was built to serve is beginning to work. Ripple's on-demand funding service is run by XRP. This is an example of the kind of real-world use that ISO supports. By using XRP as a bridge currency, Ripple gets rid of the need for Nostrum money to be pre-funded. This cuts down on costs and agreement times for transactions that happen across borders. This efficiency, along with ISO's ability to add transaction details to standard messages, makes for a great storm for adoption around the world. Dr. Emma Carson, a blockchain expert, says that ISO sets up the necessary infrastructure for virtual assets like XRP to work with traditional money systems. This is the link between traditional banking and the future of blockchain. Big banks like Santander and Bank of America are already showing how useful it could be. Since ISO is expected to become the standard by 2025, these relationships will only get stronger. XRP is becoming more and more likely to be used by banks, price companies, or even main banks to make foreign transactions that are green and legal. The rise of XRP to $420 and above is not just speculation. It has to do with becoming the foundation of a new economic order. By working with ISO, it strengthens its role as a link between standard banks and new blockchain technologies. ISO 2022 becoming standard around the world is Ripple's golden ticket. As the framework becomes popular in the business world, XRP's use will grow tremendously, driving up demand and likely sending its price into the triple or even quadruple digits. Are you ready to ride the wave? That's the only question that matters now that you're seeing this happen. Trust me, things will soon change. The present event is so huge that even whales are becoming aware of it. A lot of XRP is being bought behind the scenes as they get ready for what's to come. However, this is the craziest part. Not only are they expecting the price to go up, they are also pushing the XRP rate so that they can ride it all the way up to $420. The big players are moving, and it's best to think back to when things were different. The crypto world is in good shape with XRP at the center of it all. Things are heating up as whales make quiet moves, and it's becoming clear that XRP's price should soar to unreachable heights. A single whale recently made an amazing move of 111 million XRP tokens, worth around $100 million.